captured my youth, you showed us the truth, a lost paradise with smoke in your eyes.
Claudio Naranjo. Well, I remember when we met first in Essel, and it was such a pleasant and interesting and electric time. And I remember when you wrote that book, The Healing Journey, it was so good because it gave us the idea that I suppose maybe the actual fact that the healing journey is life, that life can be our healing journey. So thank you for giving us the kind of inspiration. It's very lovely. And I'm glad that you are doing well wherever you are. Loving greetings and all good things. Okay?
Highway 1, we all got high on you, but that was long ago. When I met Claudio,
it's Nancy Lunny here, hoping that you'll come back to Esalen sometime soon. We really do miss you here, and I'd love to have you teach again sometime. So great to hear about your birthday over there in Europe, and please let me know when you're back.
I'm wishing you a very happy birthday and a wonderful 8th decade in the world. I hope it's as productive and wonderful as your first 7 have been. I know it will be. I'm excited to hear that you're working on some new books, and I'm excited to hear that perhaps I will get to be in your presence again in Brazil the end of next year. That would be wonderful. I wish I could be with you to actually lift a glass. You've been an enormous influence in my life personally and very much in relation to the Enneagram. I hope you got the copy of the literary Enneagram that I sent you last summer. You will find that the example you offered me when I last saw you in your music workshop in Healdsburg is right in there, Ahab among the sexual sixes. I finally thought of a good female one, Kate in The Taming of the Shrew, Katharina. But your work in your early books was a tremendous inspiration and stimulation for me to really to develop this work of my own, to see that somebody of your intelligence and knowledge and experience could see the value of these kinds of examples really sustained me in the 5 years it took me to finish this book. At any rate, I think you've done a tremendous amount in the world to increase the understanding of people by other people and of people of themselves. So I thank you for this big role in my life and my work, and I wish you many, many more productive, wonderful years, and I hope our paths cross again soon.
Sensational and sensual, your beauty drives me wild. When you seduce me, slightly confuse me, and take me for a ride.
Claudio, it's me, Carlos.
Happy birthday.
It's been a long, long time. When I get old and blind, will you stay
There's a book, I'm seeing its title as I stand here. It's called Gate to the Heart. It's by Zalman Schachter, a good friend of both Claudio and myself. I didn't know when I met Claudio that I would indeed be given a gate to the heart. I knew when I looked in the Esalen catalog that it was he whom I wanted to spend time with, although I knew nothing about him. My husband and I came to the APA conference in San Francisco, and he suggested that Esalen might be something for us to visit as we were already here. We lived in New York. Claudio, as he described what he would do, used the term sadhana. I'm not at all sure that I really understood that word, but I know that as I read it, I was reading something that held me, and I attended his workshop, and whatever it was that I had somehow known by reading his words were given to me. The realization that is so deeply Claudio's is what I have come to walk through as I am given the gift of knowing.
San Francisco, let your golden gate take me back to you once more. San Francisco, just the thought of you still makes me quiver. I tasted your brew, San Francisco, with a song of love you return in magic haze. San Francisco, in my solitude, I hear you whispering, those were the days.